Hello, Cancer. It is Haley with Tarot from Beyond, here to provide you with your March 2019 reading. I hope you can hear me. I know that I have to work on the volume, but work with me until I can get the volume set up a lot better, okay? You guys normally have to wait for your readings, but I'm not going to make you wait. Cancers represent the loving aspect of humanity. I say that all the time, but the only thing about you Cancers is that because love is such a natural emotion for you guys to come across, you've explored it, you've played with it, it's been a part of who you are forever. What happens is, if you've been damaged, if you've been hurt, if you've been through too much shit, what happens is, for my Cancers, you guys learn how to use love as a weapon. Okay, that part is true. Y'all can't be mad at me for saying that. And what a hell of a weapon. I'm telling you, there is no bow and arrow that can match that. Now, I don't want you guys to use love as a weapon. I want you guys to use love for what it's worth. I want you guys to enjoy love for what it's worth. I don't want any of you Cancer who have experienced pain in your past. I don't want that past person or those past people to be the defining factors of any future love situations that you can encounter. This reading may not necessarily be a love reading, although Spirit usually does lead me to those types of readings, but whatever it is, it will be. Do a couple more shuffles. What I've been doing, the bottom card represents the overall energy. I've been doing a 10-card spread, and I just continue to pull until I feel that Spirit has made its point, okay? For those of you interested in a private read, that information is in the description box. If this reading resonates with you, I ask that you hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get notifications. Yeah, I'm doing more than two. I'm just going to keep shuffling. Yeah, and I think that's about it, baby. I'm just here to give you your message. And for those of you who really need a private reading, I want to let you know what my private readings are like, and a lot of people will tell you what they're like. A lot of times I don't even need the cards, although I will use them for those who are adamant about wanting them to be used. I take a more of a counseling approach. I've said it before. For those of you who have been following me forever, know that I have a degree in social and behavioral sciences, but I take a psychological approach. So it really is like counseling, okay? It really is. With an intuitive approach, okay? With a very spiritual approach. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in a private read, that information is in the description box. If you feel that this reading resonates with you, hit like and subscribe. If it does not, don't make it fit, okay? All these readings are not for everybody. They are for a specific group of people. Spirit knows who these readings are for, and that's who I do them for, okay? Lovies? Cancer, overall energy, it looks like you're putting in a lot of work to something. Some of you are actually at a point where you're ready to give up. That's what this card means. That is what the 9 of Wands means. It means that you've put a lot of work into something and you're almost ready to give up. But I'm telling you, once you have put that much work into anything, I do not recommend giving up unless we're talking about something that needs to be let go of. So let's see what Spirit has to talk about. First card, 5 of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, the Devil, 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Okay. For those of you, let me back this up so you can see this a lot better. Excuse me, hold on. Okay. For those of you who have been putting a lot of work into whatever relationship this is, drop that shit like it's hot. Period. Somebody's acting like they're marriage material and they damn sure are not. Okay? The Tower popped up, which lets me know that the Tower has already hit, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here letting me know that this is karmically related. You may be dealing with um, a Capricorn. Specifically, I would say a Capricorn. Or you could be dealing with, I really want to say an earth sign or an air sign. A lot of you have been staying up at night. A lot of you have been staying up at night so you could come up with a new way of thinking and a new way of doing things, because you know that the way that things that have been done in this relationship isn't working. There are times where this person makes you happy. This person knows exactly what to do to make you happy, to pull you back in. But as soon as they pull you back in, they get back to that bullshit. They start putting those knives in your back, exhausting you, doing sneaky little bullshit, keeping you up at night, and eventually leading you to the Tower. And who knows how many times you have been to the Tower. Spirit, can you let me know how many times? Yep, here we go with the Eight of Swords. There have been times that you've experienced the Tower. It just felt like a bad moment. And guess what? It was the straight Tower. And you thought it was just like, well, maybe this is just a bad time. No. This person has put you through the Tower time and time again, Cancer. You don't deserve this. Nobody deserves this. This goes for cross watchers too. Cancer, this could be a vice versa reading, okay? Whatever the case, this false marriage material individual. And when I say false marriage material individual, please understand what I'm saying. There's a lot of people who act like they are marriage material and don't know the first damn thing about what devotion means. They don't know what it means to be faithful. They don't know what it means to sacrifice. They don't know what it means to take their ass home and help with the kids. They don't know what that is. They were so used to watching mommy and daddy have a very dysfunctional relationship in their childhood, and then now they want to bring that into your life, and it's so foreign to you. Yet this person knows exactly what to do to pull you back in, which is represented by this Sun card right here. They know how to make you happy. They know how to pull you right back in. But guess what? I have a feeling some of you are starting to wake up. And that's Spirit's way of saying, this is our gift to you, baby. This is the karma that we're going to give you. We're going to give you a new philosophy, a new way of thinking about how you're going to move forward in this relationship. We're going to get you to understand, baby, that this person is putting knives in your back. This person is inundating you with thoughts that you shouldn't even be thinking, making you worry about things that you shouldn't even be worrying about in a committed relationship. Because the King of Pentacles is marriage material, which tells me that this is a serious relationship. But let me tell you something else. This Five of Swords represents somebody who's sneaky. Let me tell you why. Some people see this card as somebody who has had knives put in their back and they're turning and looking back like, oh, okay. Is that how you really feel? The way I see this card is somebody with 3 swords. Okay, so if you think about it, this person has 3 swords in the front. And then these 2 people walking away, wouldn't you walk away too? How can I fight you? I only have 1 sword, but you have 3 swords. You're already fighting dirty and unfair. So this person likes to fight dirty. I have a feeling that this person is very familiar with your mannerisms. They have paid attention to your body language. They know exactly what to do to get on your good side. And they know when they get on your bad side, they know it's going to be okay because they know you're going to let them back in. I wonder what the hell they would do if you actually switched it up and said, you know what, I'm going to bed at night. And the only way that I'm going to get some sleep at night is by locking them damn doors and not letting you come back up in here. Because guess what? I don't have any more room for another sword in my back. All right? This person is not a stand-up individual, Cancer. I hate to break that down, but you know what? I'd rather be the one to break it down than for you to experience some shit that is just like so off the chain to where it's too late for a private reading. Do you understand what I'm saying? The devil card talks about some form of, codependence. And I feel like this person is codependent upon you. I feel like this person's joy and happiness comes from you and what they're able to get away with you. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting. That's intuitively what spirit is telling me. This person gets a thrill out of getting away with murder with you. This person gets a thrill. And it's just exhausting the ever loving shit out of you. This card talks about exhaustion, tired, needing a break. Well, of course. If you're tired and you're not getting any sleep at night because this person is stressing you the hell out because you're always wondering, what is this person doing? What is this person's agenda? What the hell are they doing? They say they love me, but nothing that they're doing is representative of that. Our love house is just falling apart. And here you are, Cancer, breaking your ass trying to keep this relationship going. But I'm telling you right now, keep it moving. Put this energy into you. Put it into you. Recognize why you are so beautiful and why you are so worth more than who the hell this person is that you feel that you want to be in it for the long haul with. This is a tough one because I just finished doing Scorpio's reading, and the thing is that I'm talking to like married couples, and the last thing I want to tell somebody that's married is to kick rocks. But I do know that spirit has led me to talk to people who are in difficult situations, in particular relationships, marriages, because I've dealt with it myself. Nothing is worth you losing sleep at night because you over here worrying about what the other person is doing. If you're devoted to the other person and the other person can't give you that devotion back, you need to get the hell out of Dodge, because that person's not giving you devotion because they don't know how to give it to you. Well, that's something that they need to learn, and the universe can teach them, but not at your expense. Let's pull more. Queen of Swords. You know who she is, right? She's been there, done that. So that tells me, Cancer, whoever I'm talking to, you've seen this before. You know it needs to be cut off. You know it needs to be cut off. Knight of Wands. This person acts like a teenager, likes to run in and out the door whenever the hell they want to. Scorpio card. I told you. Go watch the Scorpio reading, please. Spirit is telling you, let this die, please, so that something better can live. You need to defend yourself against this relationship. It is not healthy for you or your thought process or for your body. If you're not getting any rest and you are constantly overthinking how damaging this relationship is to you, imagine what that's going to do for you in the long run. Okay? Look at the picture of this card. This person is defending themselves. And this came on top of the Ace of Swords. So this tells me that your new idea is to defend yourself against this person. Let's talk more. The Two of Cups talks about a soulmate union. Let's keep going. The Spirit is saying, yeah, I understand it's a soulmate union, but don't think it's the only soulmate union that you're ever going to experience. See, that's one of the first things that we think when we get into a relationship, or when we exit a relationship. I'm going to be single forever. Oh my God. I mean, if I can't have this person, I'm going to be single forever. That's ridiculous. No, what's going to happen is you're going to end that relationship. It's going to be the best thing for you because that person is not quite ready for somebody of your caliber. That's number one. Number two, you're going to regroup from being in such an unhealthy relationship. You're going to level up. You're going to re-identify yourself, reinvent yourself, because a lot of who you've become was the result of being in that relationship. Now you're going to have to identify who you are again. And you're going to do that. And in the process, guess what? You'll be surprised at how many wonderful things the universe throws your way. to keep your mind off of what you once thought was so wonderful that you clearly see now is not worth your time. Okay? Okay, we're going to look at this card a little bit more. Do you not see Spirit Guide has got you and that little one on that boat, along with your thoughts and everything that you learned in this relationship, and it's taking you to calmer waters, taking you to a different location where you'll be safer? And when I say safer, I'm not just talking about physically, although it could be physically, but I'm talking about psychologically, emotionally, spiritually. It's not particularly safe for you to be in this relationship, and some of you are working very hard to stay in a relationship with somebody that is just downright fucking selfish. This card represents selfish. Go to biddy.com, BIDDY.com. The Four of Pentacles talks about selfishness. Now, I see a lot of other things in this card too, but we'll leave it at this. I don't think that this person is particularly faithful either. Thank you. This card talks about commitment, honey. And guess what? That came right on top of this card. I know how to read my cards. I'm letting you know straight up. This card means commitment. This card means betrayal. This person is betraying the commitment. How do you think they're betraying the commitment? It does not take a genius to figure that out. When I see this card, this is Spirit telling me to tell you this is what you do, baby. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Fight for what you know you are worth, Cancer. You don't have to stay in this relationship with this person. I don't know what told you that you had to. I don't know what makes you think that you have to. But you know what? If you pray for a certain amount of strength, I promise you, you're going to get it. And when you get it, this person is going to know what time it is. The number 5 at the top in Roman numerals means change. You pulled that number twice. Spirit is letting you know change is very much necessary in this relationship. You need to end it. There's nothing but tower moment after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. This person has no respect for this relationship, let alone you. They don't even respect themselves. That's not your fault, okay? You gave this person an opportunity to love you. You gave this person an opportunity to love them. They don't know how to receive love, nor do they know how to give it, okay? How long you going to play this game with this person until this person breaks you into 1,000 different pieces that you have to put back together? See, look, Spirit is going to reiterate it. I'm going to go ahead and let him. I'm going to go ahead and let Spirit reiterate this. Okay, Cancer, baby, it is time to go into a different direction. You have the support that you need. That's why that staff is in his hand. You see that wand? That's going to hold you up, baby, when you cross that desert. Once you get past those mountains, I'm telling you, paradise is on the other side. I know it may look daunting. It may be a situation where you feel like, I don't know. I've been in this relationship forever, and I just don't know, and yada, yada, bada, blah. And I want you to look at the number on top, 3. We're going into the 3rd month, March. I'm telling you, walk away. Turn your back. Stop being so easily available to this person who is so quick to take advantage of your kindness. Cut them off. They are breaking your heart. You know it. Your heart is broken now as we speak. But I want to let you know that can stop as long as you let it stop. And see all these 3s I'm pulling? How many more 3s do I have to pull for you to get the validation that you feel you need to know that this person doesn't understand what fidelity means at all? And it's saddening. It is saddening. Here's another 5. Spirit is really emphasizing the fact that you need to make the decision that things need to change in your love life. Let me explain something about your love life. Your love life has everything to do with everything else in your life. If your love life is thriving, guess what? When you go to work, you're going to be whistling Dixie. You're going to be performing at your greatest level. You're going to be in an overall healthy state. When your love life is in shambles, it's all fucked up, and the person that you're with is treating you like you come a dime a dozen, which you do not. There's only one you, baby. Okay? If they don't want you, cool. Because I'm going to tell you this, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I'm going to tell you right now, they don't realize that you're that treasure until somebody else got your ass in that white dress or in that tuxedo walking you down the aisle ready to love you at the capacity that you deserve to be loved at. That's why you need to turn around and look at those cups behind you, because I'm telling you right now, they're standing up for a reason. I want you to look at what is coming out of these cups. What is that? That ain't water. What is that? That can't fulfill you. That but it's right next to water. But what you crying over? What is that? That's not water. It's poison, baby. That is poison. I don't know what this person's giving you, but it's poison. Now, the King of Wands to me just represents an individual who knows the cause and effects of their actions. Now, let me see if this is you or the other person. Okay. This is Spirit letting me know to tell you that if you were to make the right moves, there's nothing in this world that you cannot do that would lead you straight to happiness. Oh, wow. Balance. But you have got to walk away. And Spirit is saying, I understand you love this person. These cups would not be here. There would be a different card or a different way that Spirit would want to express this. I'm letting you know straight up. Spirit is letting you know. Letting me know to tell you. Yes, Spirit knows that it's not going to be easy for you to walk away from such a destructive relationship. Because you may not see it as destructive all the time, because this person knows how to walk in, charm you back in every time. They know how to do that. They've been studying you long enough to know how to do that. And you've been working hard to try to keep this relationship working. But Spirit is telling you, the work that you're putting into this relationship is the work that you need to be putting into your own health, your own betterment. And this person has nothing to do with that. You have got to walk away from these cups. I'm talking to somebody who's been in a committed relationship with this person for a long time. Judgment means that something has to end in order for something to begin. What do you think we've been talking about, baby? Something has to end in order for something to begin. The 10 of cups is wish fulfillment. If you want your wish fulfillment, baby, there is no question. You're going to have to end this relationship. This person cannot offer you that. The only thing this person can offer you is selfishness at its ugliest level. And the fact that you have been able to tolerate it so long, I commend you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when you endure those types of things, Cancer, you know what it does? It makes you appreciate every little thing about the next person who comes into your life that does wonderful things for you, nice little gestures. You understand what I'm saying? You notice things that you didn't notice before in previous relationships. When you get out of nasty, ungrateful relationships like this person that you were with before. I'm talking to my Cancers whose hearts are broken, who are thinking about walking away. Spirit is giving you the A-OK to do that. If you're one of those Cancers wondering, is that me? And you want a private reading, the information is in the description box. If this reading resonated with you, I ask that you hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for when I upload other readings. I want to get back to my daily releases again. But I have to figure out a way to juggle the generals with the privates and my daily releases. Some of you are confused about how to go about this. There should be no confusion. If somebody is not treating you with the same amount of respect that you treat them with, if somebody is not speaking to you with respect, if somebody is being sneaky, if you don't trust this person, if this person breaks your heart all the time, leaves you sad all the time, makes you wonder if you should walk away, you know you're not balanced out when you're with this person. As a matter of fact, you're starting to wonder who the hell you are. in this relationship. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Cancer. Get the hell out of Dodge. You deserve better than this, baby. You deserve better than this. You deserve wish fulfillment. Spirit wants to give it to you too. But the only way the Spirit's going to give it to you is if you recognize that you deserve this wish fulfillment. And the only way that you will be able to let Spirit know that you deserve that wish fulfillment is if you walk away from this person who has a lot more learning to do. We're not here to judge this other person, okay? This other person is where they are, okay? They're going to mature at the rate that they need to mature at. Don't worry about them. It's all about you, Cancer. I'm talking to you, Cancer. Cross watchers, welcome too, because this could be a vice versa reading as well. I'm letting you know, Cancer, you deserve wish fulfillment, but Spirit is going to test you and see if you believe that you deserve that wish fulfillment. And the only way that you can prove that to Spirit is by walking away from this person who has a lot of learning to do. Let's just put it like that. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to treat you right. They hurt you on a daily basis. And you're just working and working and working and working and working and working and working away to the... You see this person? This person has a freaking bandage on their head. A bandage on their arm. This person is working themselves into a frenzy trying to make something work that ain't meant to work, baby. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the person that you're with is not a team player. That's why you deserve so much better. And Spirit can't wait to give it to you. But Spirit is not going to give it to you. If you continue to tell yourself that you deserve this, you keep telling Spirit that you deserve this, Spirit is going to let you experience this, because life is about experiences. And it's through our experiences that we learn what our value is. It's through our experiences that we learn what life is all about. It's the relationships that we learn what life is all about. And if this particular experience is telling you that you deserve to be in a relationship with someone who takes your kindness for weakness, breaks your heart every time they get the opportunity, and then plays games and knows how to get on your good side anytime, and you just are maybe afraid to be alone. There's a lot of reasons why a lot of people stay in unhealthy relationships. And that's one thing that I do pride myself in private readings. You understand what I'm saying? I help you get to the core of why you think you feel you deserve this. Because you damn sure don't. Wish fulfillment is waiting for you. That's your judgment. That's your judgment. Spirit is trying to give you wish fulfillment, but Spirit cannot give you this wish fulfillment. I told you, when I see this card, the Page of Wands, that's Spirit telling me to tell you, okay, tell them what to do. Something has to end in order for something to begin. What needs to begin is this wish fulfillment. What has to end is this shitty relationship with someone who has no give a shit whatsoever for the efforts that you have put forth in the relationship that you have put forth. Cancer, you deserve better, baby. Show the universe that you know that, so that the universe can go ahead and put somebody in your pathway. And also, before Spirit puts that person in your pathway, you know what's going to happen? Spirit is going to put a whole bunch of other opportunities and things in place for your healing. And then a lot of times Spirit will go ahead and just throw a wonderful person into your life to help with that process. Whatever the case, it's better than where you are now. So I don't know why you're telling yourself that sadness, heartache, wanting to walk away, feeling unbalanced, and all of that is something that you want. That is not what relationships are about. I promise you, they get better than that. But not until you know that you deserve better than that. Okay, Cancer? In March, this is going to be the theme for whomever this resonated with. If it didn't resonate with you, it wasn't for you. If it did, this reading was for you. Okay, if it resonated with you, you really need to think about why you're in a relationship of this caliber. This person has no respect for you. love them with all your heart and soul. And it's amazing. Love is an amazing thing. It's so powerful that you can love somebody that literally spits in your face with their actions. And that's what this person is doing. But don't love this person to your detriment, okay? Love is a great thing. Make sure you pick the right person to love. Okay, Cancer, with that being said, lovies, I will talk to you next month. Namaste.